to me nice that you only like jazz and blues. It's gotta be smooth for you, yeah, yeah. And you know that's right.
Where it goes out, because the hips bit is not like, but you can see it there. You literally see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is still. If we brought that up a little bit, I feel as well. So a fair few changes to be made, but this waistband is going to be sick, and it's definitely going to encourage you to like show it off and have your t-shirt tucked in, which is the aesthetic that I'm definitely going for. So excited to see the changes to be made on this one. Okay team, so I thought it was time to do a clothing line update. It's been kind of a while, so I've got a few notes of kind of like what's going on, what's up with things, and I don't know, everything to do with the clothing line. First up, the sweatpants. That's kind of like what you saw me trying on before. Now again, obviously I did say it with the text, but just note that that is not at all what they're going to look like as far as the fit. I just wanted to show you a bit of kind of just, again, behind the scenes of like how the process is and the slow adjustments that you got to make to get kind of the perfect product. So the goal with those trousers is to have this like nice thick kind of like waistbands, like, because obviously myself, I like to tuck in my t-shirts, especially with sweatpants. I like to dress up sweatpants. I know that's not everyone's thing, but I personally like to dress them up, and I think that like a thick waistband will just look sick once we've done it correctly. The goal of those sweatpants is to be slightly high-waisted and kind of like a straight, relaxed fitting leg with the cuff at the bottom. Now, as far as the shirt's concerned, you all love the shirt. I love the shirt so much. The fit of it is absolutely insane. And that is pretty much done. The only thing that I'm waiting on is the viscose material that it's made out of is from Portugal. So I'm just trying to just really get my hands on that to be able to obviously make more than one. And what you saw before was me just sampling other materials for like future shirts down like the road, which will be the exact same fitting shirt, but again, different materials, because again, I love the fit of that shirt. So I just want them, I want my wardrobe pretty much to just be filled when it comes to shirts with that shirt full of different materials and stuff for different occasions. Now the vest is done. The vest is completely done. I mean, I wear my one all the time, so that's done. Now, the final one is the trousers. Now, this is, it's pretty much been a nightmare to kind of source the exact kind of like material that I personally want for these trousers. So that's still a bit of a process. So if this continues to go on, I will probably just release the first 3 items without the trousers, and then once the trousers are done, finally release those. Now, as far as all the other stuff, like behind the scenes stuff that you don't see, so again, the clothing is just like one part to it. The website is pretty much almost done. Packaging is insane. Like, it is insane. I love the packaging. It is almost done. I will have hopefully a sneak preview for you lots in the next video or the one after that very soon. But yeah, that's just a little bit of an update. So team, I've just woken up. It is officially day 1 here in Lisbon, and I'm here for a total of 3 days and 2 nights. And I thought I'd show you what I actually packed for this trip, because I was literally just taking a carry-on bag. Now I also want to show you what this actual setup looks like, because I didn't bring a tripod or anything. It was all about just being effective in traveling light. So we're gonna start with t-shirts. I bought a total of 3 t-shirts. Now that is one that I traveled in, which is this one. So this one's, you know, pretty much probably done now. And then I've got another light t-shirt here, and then we do just have a Cole Buxton relaxed, you know, oversized t-shirt. I always like to bring 2 white t-shirts just in case, obviously it's a white t-shirt, if one does get a little bit messy, you have another backup. And I always like going for a black t-shirt because that same thing, it's a lot harder to mess up. So if you do spill something on it, it's still quite low key, so you can continue to wear that t-shirt. Now the weather in Lisbon right now is anywhere between, I guess it can go down to like 7 degrees or whatever, and then can still actually go to a high of like 18 degrees. So it's quite a large range. Now I did bring my one hoodie. This is the one from Our Legacy. This was more for flying, to be honest, and also just to have something cozy. So when I'm not out or whatever, if I just want to be in a cozy vibe, that's why I bought a hoodie. I do have the Cole Buxton bomber jacket. Now, again, this was, I already know I'm pretty like so unlikely to wear that while out here. This was pretty much from traveling, you know, to the airport in London and back from the airport in London, because it is very cold. So here it's just not going to be used, but it was, you know, on me the whole time while traveling. So these next 2 top items are pretty much going to be the main things that I'm wearing. So obviously I had to bring the Jacquemus bomber jacket, nice lightweight. I can just wear a t-shirt with this underneath. And then also I have this like a lightweight knit. This is from 3 Man. So again, this can easily, if it does get a bit colder, can just be put underneath the Jacquemus, or again, it can be literally worn by itself. Now the 2 pairs of shoes that I decided to go for, first up we have the Acne Studio black trail sneakers. Just super easy, super versatile, cozy. All these again on the plane, and you know, if we're planning on doing a lot of walking, they just go really well. And then surprisingly, the other pair of shoes that I actually went for were my Maison Margiela tabby loafers. I'm really all of a sudden like wearing these a lot more right now. They're really back in my rotation, so I decided to bring them. I only bought 1 pair of trousers. These are like the most versatile ones. I'm wearing them right now, but you'll see them on screen. I bought the weekday Ken trousers mainly because super cozy to travel in, can be easily dressed down with the Acne Studio sneakers, and then also can be easily dressed up as well if we're going out to a nice dinner or whatever, and team them up with the tabby loafers. As far as headwear, I bought just my standard, the New York Yankees cap in the navy. I feel it goes with a lot of stuff. And then also I have the Fisherman's beanie, which right now is kind of being used as a semi tripod. Yeah, this is how I dress. Oh, also we have the chimmy sunglasses. So that's it.
2 a.m. need a bit of you. My dress looks good on you. 4 a.m. I'm sick of you. My dress looks good on you. Wanna love, wanna be familiar. Don't wanna need you. Don't wanna be familiar. Was more than friends with you. Gave you everything. You hear my everything. I hit a peak. What you doing right now is not for me.